Hello, everyone. My name is Bridge, and this session is about helping you to find your job. So, I'll be guiding you through a series of lessons so that you can understand what are the important things that you'll be requiring to find your next job or find your first job. We'll be covering it this session. In this particular session, we'll be covering for both, that is, freshers as well as experienced people. And this will also have a lesson session in which we'll cover the people who want to switch their career from stream. Like suppose someone was into health sector for 10 or 15 years, now they want to move to data science, like I have done. So I'll be covering those things also, that you will be easily changing your stream from one to other. Okay. So in this session, I'll be sharing you with some fantastic proven tricks that will be helping you to switch your job or to get a new one. We'll also guide interview sessions. We'll also guide how to present yourself in the interview. All those things will be covered in this session. So before moving to further slides, let's understand why this particular course was required. When I was trying to switch, then I learned the importance of some of the professional tools that were there in the market, but we hardly use it. Like LinkedIn is there, Naukri is there, but we do not know how to utilize this thing. Like we know we have Google, but currently there has been a trend in which people started writing Googling as their skill. So yes, definitely the trend is changing. People are evolving. So finding something on internet is also a skill now. So, coming back to this session where we'll be discussing why and what tools are required to make your this job search journey much more easier. So, here is a stats that is strikingly awesome, but you have to believe that this particular data that I'm showing you is not a fake one. You can even check on Google, you can check on Naukri, Ladder, or LinkedIn. There are different websites that will be showing you these figures, and the source from which the figures are taken are exactly the Naukri or LinkedIn or the ladders. Okay, the 60% of the jobs that we get are through networking. Networking means you are in connection with someone and they have some job opportunities. You connect with that person and they'll guide you to join into this new job role. It's like referral to a friend. Okay. Coming to resume, 75% of the resumes are rejected. That's a quite huge number of rejection. Only 25% of resumes go to the hiring manager. To be very true, the HR will give only approximately 6 to 10 seconds for each resume to filter out whether that particular candidate is suitable or not. Right now, even before going to HR, there are certain AI tools that filter out your resumes and give only 15 to 20% of resumes to HR. And out of those resumes also, suppose there are approximately 250 plus resumes that will be reaching in spite of all those filtering to a resume, to HR, and HR will be giving approx 6 to 10 seconds to each resume. So your resume should be built in a way that within that time span, that's 6 or 10 seconds, you should be capable enough to make an impact on the HR so that they will give you a call. Okay. Coming to LinkedIn, 77% of the recruiters rely on LinkedIn data. I'll come back to it in LinkedIn series. I have made a different series out of this for the LinkedIn especially, where we'll be learning different ways to handle those things and how we can optimize our search results. So 70% of the recruiters currently are relying on LinkedIn sources, your LinkedIn profile, your uh, achievements, and your certifications. All those things are that are mentioned on LinkedIn play a role in that. Okay. 54% of employees have rejected candidate based on their social media profile. Yes, that's what means. I'm telling you, when I want to understand about you as an HR, I want to understand my candidate, I'll definitely go and search that person and the kind of likes he's, kind of post he's doing, kind of means interaction he's doing on the social platform will definitely make an impact on my hirings. Okay, yes, skill is one thing that's the priority, but apart from that, a company is not just going to hire you just for the basis on the basis of skills, but they are also going to hire you because you will be a brand ambassador for that company. And if your behavior or if your professional or personal attitude is not fitting into their criteria, you will not be hired. So it's not just skills right now, it's more than that. Okay. So over an average of 7 lakh, approximately that much, searches are done by recruiters every day. That's the data of one day. 7 lakh of searches in one day. That many jobs are being searched on Naukri portal. Okay. 50 to 60% of overall hiring is done through Naukri portal. And when I say to compare between Naukri and LinkedIn, in India right now, the LinkedIn is not that much freely used, but yes, it is used, but it is not that much common. But its number is growing drastically, and Naukri was the first choice up to now, and the LinkedIn has started taking it over. But definitely, the both will be staying in the market. No one is means neither Naukri neither LinkedIn is going to be outdated. You have to make your presence on either of the platform. Not either, I will say on the both platforms to make yourself ahead of other people who are into the queue. So, what to do, how you are going to do, what you are going to do to grab a good job, to grab a good salary, how you are going to do, and what you are going to do to make your messed up life into a sorted one. We'll be covering all those things step by step in this session. So, in this session, we'll have four different zones. First zone will cover the resume portion. That's the first impression, is the last impression. When I say resume, means if your resume is not a good one, you will be not even crossing the first barrier. So, first barrier is important for you to cross, and to that, you have to make a splendid resume with all the skill set, all the keywords. We'll be discussing all those things, all those important points, what is to be written and what is to be removed from your resume. Sorry for the sound, I'm getting messages at the background. So the next we'll be covering is LinkedIn, as I told, and Naukri, how to make your profile, how to make it look more professional, how to attract HR people, how to attract more jobs, how to apply for a job, and how to start connecting with the people, because as I told, networking is the best way to get a job. And at the last, we'll be preparing you for the interview sessions. What are the 20 to 30 questions, approximately 20 or 30? Still, there are many more, but we'll be covering top 20 or 30 questions that are going to be asked anyhow in any interview. There will be there, and that's the means the reason that I'll be covering those hotspot questions in our session. So we'll be dividing our session in four different zones: resume building, LinkedIn, Naukri, and then interview guidance program. And before we move further, let me tell you this particular course, before being presented to you all people, was already delivered to many industrial people with experience of more than 20 plus, and also to the freshers. I have personally delivered this particular lecture in one stop, in a continuous 2 to 3 hours journey it was, and it was splendid, and they loved it, and they have got the result the way this session was intended to give. Okay, so this course is already audited by the HR people who have been hiring in this uh, using LinkedIn or using Naukri. So you need not to worry about the authenticity of the program, because it is definitely going to help you and it is already proven. Okay, so why this program? Okay, we'll be guiding you to develop yourself, means how to build up your persona or your profile so that you will be looking like a desired candidate for the HR itself. So we'll make you stand out of the queue. We'll try to actually highlight you in the crowd. We'll try to guide you the right path. We'll try to create your future map. So, like when I say map, means career plan map. So, we'll try to understand your skills, and then we'll tell you how to develop more skill set so that you can be employed in a better way. Then finally, we'll tell you how to become a brand, because whatever you want to sell is not an object, it's you yourself. Here you are going to sell yourself to the HR people or the next company. So if someone wants to buy something, definitely, if I have two options, a normal market product and a brand product, I'll definitely go for the brand product, right? So we'll try to build you in a way so that you can sell yourself as a brand. Sorry. And by doing that, I am pretty confident you will be grabbing the best seat in the market, best job you will be getting, and the best salary. We will also cover salary negotiation in this. So roadmap is simple. We'll try to find out your passion, then we'll try to build up. We'll try to skill up on the basis of skills that are required in this particular job role. If you have it, we'll try to sharpen it up. We'll guide you how to use that thing in interview. If you do not have the skills, how to get those skills into you within a span of 1 or 2 months, or depends what is your target area. Suppose I wanted to join data science, so I gave myself 6 months of period to build up my skill. Okay, then we'll try to understand what are the important factors that are responsible for job. We'll be going for resume. Then we'll understand how to search a job on either of the portal, be it LinkedIn or Naukri. So the whole idea of this session will be to make you a compatible match with your HR. So ignore the heart symbol. We are not going to make you fall for the HR, but yes, in a sense, it means that you will be a compatible candidate. You will be a suitable candidate for that particular job role. So the idea of this project or this whole session will be to make you get that job for what you are trying. Okay. Here's about me again. I have published two books. I have coached more than 50 plus people. And currently I'm working as data scientist, and I have been an ITN. Definitely, yes. So all this course material will be found on this app, Innomind. You can download it and do like it on uh, LinkedIn. You can find Innomind. Let's Innovate. We'll try to pitch more courses and more uh, ideas how to build up. I will like to get your feedback. So you can drop your feedback on this app itself, and you can connect with them on LinkedIn. My course is associated with this Innomind app. So I'd love to see you there. And one more giveaway or the bonus from this course will be that we will also have a live session in case you have got some issues in getting your job. We'll connect you with HR people, the people who have already been into that industry, and they understand what different things are required and how you want to prepare yourself. So we'll connect you with HR or myself live. We will correct your resume. We'll see a resume which you will be having. We'll modify it personally one to one, and we'll be giving you a template like 20 to 50 templates we have got of resumes, cover letters, and all those things. We'll be giving it for free if you join this particular course. So see you, connect with us, and I'd be loving to see you over there. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.